How to generate leads in the next 30 days for service-based businesses. This is not for e-commerce or if you're selling products. This is going to be a complete playbook, just a 10,000 foot view on what are the elements that you need to start selling online or generate more sales online for your business. Could be real estate, could be coaching, consulting, or if you sell a service, for example, these are the elements that you need. And if you have these but haven't updated them, like I see some people with GoDaddy and WordPress websites that they haven't updated in the last like 5 years, and it's like, yo, you need to update your systems because you're losing money, for example. So this is a 10,000 foot view of the technology that's the best out there right now to generate more sales online. So starting off, we have Google Ads. Traffic and leads are the lifeblood for a business, so you need paid ads. I recommend Google Ads. You can also do Facebook and Google, Facebook or Instagram. But the cool thing about Google is that the pain point is already like some life event happened to them. The customer is already looking for a solution, and then you just have to present your offer that's better than what's out in the market, which is nice. So that's why I like Google Ads, that you could start getting leads within the next 72 hours if you have a really good ad campaign. So that just takes care of traffic, because that's one of the hardest things to do. Don't waste time creating content. Don't waste time Facebook ads starting off. If you need traffic fast and you want to test product market fit, for example, and start growing your business, Google Ads are the best way to start off. They're very expensive though. You need an ad budget of like minimally $1,000 a month just to spend on Google Ads, and then you're going to be optimizing it. I have another video where I go over how to create Google Ads and how to optimize Google Ads. It's in the channel, for example. Next thing you need to do is you need to collect leads. That sale is not done within that specific moment. You need to capture their information, email, phone number, for example, offer them something of value in return, a free masterclass, a PDF guide, for example, and then you could start the follow-up process to either make the sale between the next 7 days or 30 days to follow up when they're ready to buy, for example. So this is your landing page software. Here's a quick PSA and also a shocker too. If you have a Squarespace, Wix, GoDaddy, or WordPress website, you could be generating twice as much revenue just by switching that tool out to a proper landing page software, ClickFunnels or Leadpages, for example, and actually building a proper funnel. Just because you think you have a website up and it's linked to your Google local business, you could actually be generating twice as many leads and sales just by changing it to a funnel. So I see a lot of businesses, they're like, we have a WordPress website, we have a GoDaddy, or worse, we have a Wix or Squarespace website. Guaranteed, you could have been generating twice as much revenue if you just actually switched to an actual funnel. So that actually using outdated technology is actually costing your business hugely significant. So you have a lead magnet and a thank you page that actually delivers the lead magnet. You're going to take that contact information and use Zapier, which is an automation tool. There's another one, make.com. Both do the same thing. They'll take information from one tool like Leadpages or ClickFunnels, for example, and they could drop it in two tools. One is your automation, your follow-up automation. You could do email or SMS as the follow-up automatically. That's going to do a 30-day campaign to follow up with them with offers, with testimonials, with case studies, with additional value to nurture and stay top of mind, all automatically, because the sale is not done in that just day. For example, when they're searching and they just find you, you're going to be building and nurturing the relationship over time. So that's where the email or SMS marketing is really going to help. Just continue to add value, build out a 30-day campaign. Then you're also going to drop them in your CRM. This is your customer relationship management system. This is going to keep track of all of your leads, the ones that have you contacted, the ones you have to follow up, and then all of your sales, close win and close loss. You're going to stay nicely organized. So this is going to triple the amount of sales pipeline that you can manage. If you just have them just going to your email, that is the worst thing that you could do. Is just a lead fills out the form and it goes straight to your email. You're losing money. Oh my God, you could double. These are what's called double your revenue tips easily just by doing these small little changes. So by changing it, by putting them into a CRM so you can follow up and continuously track them on different stages. That way you can follow up. I had a client today that had 19 leads. He didn't have a CRM. So leads went to his email, and then he was following up with them. They weren't ready. And then he would just dump them in the email. And then we put in a CRM. So they got saved. He would follow up with them. It takes about, on average, 7 to 10 business days for them to buy, for example. And so we doubled his revenue just by adding a CRM. So if your business, you're a service-based business, you need to have a CRM. It's going to help you follow up and manage all of your leads and sales, for example. Real estate's notorious for this too. You guys definitely need a CRM. I have a CRM. All these videos and tutorials, I have longer videos on my channel. Then your email or SMS automation is going to continuously add value and send to a sales page. Low ticket offer, high ticket offer, for example. So let's take a look at just the tech stack, just so you can see what's minimally not just what's minimally necessary, just because you could say you could have I had a client that had a Squarespace website, was just generating 8 leads a month just by switching it from Squarespace off to using a proper funnel tool like Lead Pages, for example. Doesn't matter, just put an actual proper funnel tool. He went from 8 leads a month to 300 leads a month with his traffic, and we just threw paid traffic on top of that. Just that alone. So it's like, you have to be, as the principle is that you have to be using the best technology if you want to grow your business online. Just because you're using cheap tools, it's going to result in you're losing money at the end of the day. So paid ads, that's where you're going to get high quality traffic coming through. I had a client, another client, I tell you all these case studies. I had a client come to me saying, the leads are, he's getting horrible leads. He's paying for Google ads, and none of the leads are buying. Well, first, when we looked at his funnel, he was buying the wrong Google ads, the keywords, so he was getting horrible traffic there. Then he had a WordPress website that had the most complicated fill out form. He was actually in home cleaning services, where they send like a maid to go out to clean your home for like Airbnb, not even Airbnb, just regular. He had this huge complex form, and just having that complex form, he was losing conversions. And then all the people that did fill out, they were just pricing. And so it was horrible. He had no funnel, no offer. And he's like, I'm not generating sales. It's like, yeah, you need a lead magnet. You need a really good offer. Another cool thing you need here is you need one Mafia offer. An offer so good, it would be stupid for them to say no to, because these are cold leads. These are leads that haven't done business. They haven't bought any of your product or services yet. So you need one really good offer that you could put on your marketing campaign, on your landing pages, on your flyers, a link in your bio for all your social media. And that is your front end offer, low ticket, to get people in so that you can start segregating all the leads that don't have money or not interested, and the ones that actually have this problem, want to invest in a solution and buy your products or services and start to get value, for example. You need one really good offer, for example. Then you're running paid ads. Start with Google. Then later, once you have a profitable Google ad campaign, then move into Facebook, and then move into Instagram. Don't try and buy Instagram ads and then Facebook ads and then Google ads and spend trying to optimize multiple ad budgets at the same time. That's a recipe for disaster. One ad campaign, one offer, one funnel. That's all you're building, for example. And then you need a proper funnel, not a website, for example. If you have a website, you're losing leads. It's just, you need a funnel, one action, one opt-in, one button, one buy now. Don't send them to a store. Don't send them to 14 different links. Don't have 14 different pages at the very top for them to they're never going to check out those other pages. They're going to go to your website, spend 5 seconds. And if they don't find what they want, or don't have an incentive for them to get something of value, free masterclass, free lead magnet, free PDF, then they're gone and they're off to your competitor, and you wasted that traffic. You need a follow-up tool. That's going to be ConvertKit if you just want email. And then if you want SMS as well, there's Klaviyo. I'll show you these tools too. You need a CRM. Each one is different. It's tailored to what your business is. You could do ClickUp, which I like because it's highly customizable. You get mobile notifications. You can customize it. You can also run your project management tools in there, have your whole team streamlined in there. Super nice. There's Go High Level, there's Kajabi that also have built-in email campaigns and stuff like that. And then also, if you're a bigger organization, you also have HubSpot. There's Salesforce as well too. So it really depends on your organization, what works well for what your business is and what your budget is too. Then Zapier is going to do all the automation, and then payment processor, Stripe, for example. So just to show you those tools, Lead Pages doesn't matter. Lead Pages is like $49 a month for like a landing page software. The more important thing is that you get conversion analytics. You get to, without doing the whole Google Analytic funnel kind of connection, you don't even need to involve Google with it. Here you can just build a landing page, and then you can test to see like what's the website conversion, 12%, 5%. If it's just a buy now page, it's like under 2%. If it's a lead magnet, it's like 20 to 40% conversion. So it's like you get more ROI. And these tools make it very clear and easy to see how much traffic, how many people took the action, and then you can improve your funnel. Always be improving your funnel. ClickFunnels is the most popular one that's out there. Great landing page tool. They're a little more on the expensive side. 97, I think it's like $97 a month. And then you could build a real nice funnel. It's beautiful, but the analytics are what's more important. So you can put better sales copy, for example. Then there's ConvertKit if you just want email automation. Super simple. It's just easy to set up and it's reliable. Klaviyo if you want to do email and SMS. A lot of people fill out the form. I've tested people's funnels in like the real estate industry, and there's no automation. You just go into a black hole. They'll never, only 1 out of 100 that I was doing some testing. 1 out of 100 had an email email follow-up, and then one actually had a sequence that actually just sent me into an email sequence to build up nurture. 1 out of 100. That's insane. You're missing out on sales. You need a tool to automatically follow up with your customer leads over the next 30 days through an automated email sequence because the sale is not done within that day. It's nurtured and followed up, for example. Then you have Zapier. There's also Make.com, but you have a bunch of different apps. This is going to move data, name, phone number, and email, or customer bot or whatever, and it's going to move information from one to the other. Completely automated, which is nice. ClickUp, I just love as a CRM project management tool. Super flexible, super customizable. I have 2 other videos. One is a CRM for real estate agents, and then I'm also going to be doing another one, a CRM for small businesses. I do more deeper dive videos in my channel, so you could go check that out. Kajabi is a great tool. You could do a landing page, you can do email automation, you could sell courses. Circle allows you to do course management, so you can host courses. Also have a form, for example, which is super nice. Kajabi does that too, for example. And then lastly, there's Go High Level, which does landing page, CRM, email, and SMS automation, all in one tool. The danger with the all-in-one tools is that they do have limitations as far as what you can or cannot do or tailor it to your business, for example. So that's something where you really need to understand what are your needs for your business, for example. And then you could go for an all-in-one tool, depending on your budget, if you want something simple, or if you want something about the same, that you're going to build out, you're going to use the best landing page tool, the best email automation, the best CRM. You're going to use the best tools, and then Zapier is going to connect everything together. So that's everything for a lead acquisition system. The whole point of this system is you spend money on ads every month, and it brings in consistent amount of leads that eventually get sold for your products or services automatically. That's a lead acquisition system, and these are the main components. If you found this video helpful, please like the video so the algorithm could boost it. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with new video releases. Also check out my library. I have much more deeper dives on all of these tools, for example. Lastly, if you want one-on-one help, there's a link below, and I could take a look at how to grow your business, recommend the best tools to help you get more sales. I'm Jonathan Acuna. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.